Capcom is back. Back from what? Capcom is just being the same old Capcom. They haven't changed. Hello viewers. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. Or excellent. What? What's up, gamers? Look. Capcom is back. Capcom is not back. They're the same old Capcom. Okay? They pick and choose, like, who gets their game and who don't. And this whole Marvel vs. Capcom collection, it should have been on the original Xbox, because people that own the original Xbox was saying the same thing years ago. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 appeared on the following system: the Dreamcast, the PS2, the original Xbox, and then it appeared on the 360 and PS3 digitally. But then they took it down. Okay, that's where Marvel vs. Capcom 2 appeared. But those games, X-Men: Children of the Atoms, Marvel Superheroes, Marvel vs. Street Fighter, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom 1, they should have been on the original Xbox. That's just Capcom doing what they do, doing what they do. Okay, the Street Fighter collection that Capcom made for PlayStation 1. Both of them, the Street Fighter collections, they should have been on the original Xbox. The Street Fighter Alpha Anthology collection should have been on the original Xbox. Darkstalkers should have been on the original Xbox. It's just Capcom, Games like Strike 19XX should have been on the original Xbox. Capcom vs. SNK 1 should have been on the original Xbox. Capcom vs. SNK 2 Easy Operation is on the original Xbox with Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but not SNK 1. Street Fighter Third Strike is on the original Xbox, but Street Fighter 3 and Street Fighter 3 Second Impact, they're not on the original Xbox. So Capcom nitpicks who they want, which console they decide to release games for. So this controversy about Marvel vs. Capcom not being on Xbox, people need to go back to the original Xbox and see where all that started from. Okay? Yeah. Hello people. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. Excellent. What? Now, what's up, NeoWin.net? The article says this: some gamers are not happy the new Marvel vs. Capcom collection is not coming to Xbox. As a part of Tuesday's Nintendo Direct streaming event, Capcom announced a new collection of 7 classic Marvel themed games. The Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics will include the following game: Children of the Atoms, Marvel Superheroes, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom Clash of Heroes, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes, The Punisher. In addition to the Switch, the collection will also be coming to PS4 consoles and on PC via Steam Deck, portable PC, sometime later in 2024. However, the game is not currently listed as coming to any current supported Xbox console. And then it says, IGN report that it has caused some gamers, especially Xbox fans, to post some very upset comments on their social media account. It even caused the phrase "no Xbox" to trend on Twitter on Tuesday. Many commenters have pointed out a number of odd things related to this snub of the Xbox for this specific Capcom collection. One is that Capcom did announce a new Ace Attorney Classic Collection for Xbox One on Tuesday. Another is that Marvel vs. Capcom 2 launched on the original Xbox in 2002 and was released for the 360 in 2009. So far, Capcom has not offered any comment on why this new Marvel vs. Capcom collection is not coming to the Xbox platform. There's some speculation online that the lack of support for Capcom MT framework engine for Xbox One is to blame for this current situation. And then it says, ironically, it was recently reported that Microsoft has formed a new team in its Xbox division that will devote to preserving games for future generations. Perhaps the team could get together with Capcom to solve this issue. Look, this news is old, okay? Because those games that they're talking about, they were supposed to be on the original Xbox. It was Capcom playing politics, okay? They did release a Capcom collection that was on the PS2, but it was a whole bunch of games together. They made 2 of them. They released Capcom versus SNK, Easy Operation, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Capcom Fighting Jam. What else? That's Capcom related. I think they released a Mega Man collection that was on the original Xbox. But that Marvel vs. Capcom situation, those games were supposed to be here. And people that owned the original Xbox was asking for those games because it would have ran better than the Sega Saturn, PlayStation 1, PS2, and even the GameCube. People were asking for those games years ago. This is just Capcom being Capcom. They nitpick on who gets game and who don't. You know, so that's they've been doing this for years. They've been doing this for years. So this game, this situation is not new. This is just history repeating itself when it comes to Capcom. So we're not seeing YouTubers getting all excited talking about Capcom is back. They really don't know what they're talking about, man. Capcom is not back. Capcom is just up to their usual tricks. Okay, this is just history repeating itself. On the original Xbox, people were asking for those games. Children of the Atoms, Marvel Superheroes, Marvel vs. Street Fighter, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom 1. They were asking for Street Fighter Alpha 1, Street Fighter Alpha 2, Street Fighter Alpha 3. They were asking for Dark Stalkers. Couldn't get it. They were asking for Cyberbots. Couldn't get it. What's another game? I mean, I could put SNK into the mix too, even though they did put Samurai Showdown 5 on the original Xbox. But the Samurai Showdown collection, Xbox fans been asked for it. They just never got it. So this is just history repeating itself. The Street Fighter collection that was on the PlayStation 1. Street Fighter collection. Street Fighter with Super Street Fighter and Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. But then the part 2 of that collection had Street Fighter Alpha 1, Alpha 2, and Alpha 2 Gold. And then on PS2 they had the Street Fighter Alpha collection. None of those games that I mentioned appeared on the Xbox. This is just history. That's just history repeating itself. That's all it is. Okay? So when people are sitting on YouTube talking about Capcom is back, they need to do their research on this. Okay? So to see where all this is coming from. Because when a lot of us gamers bought the original Xbox, we were asking for those games back then. Even when the Dreamcast went out, we wanted Power Stone 1 and 2 to be on the original Xbox. We never got it. We wanted Gunbird, Giga Wings. We wanted, what's the other one? What's the other one? See, Gunbird, Giga Wings, Mars Matrix. Trying to think. What's another Capcom game here? Techno Romancer. All the Capcom games that was on the Dreamcast, we wanted it here so it could run better. This is 200 megahertz. This is 733 with a DVD disc. Yeah, they were asking for it. This is just history repeating itself. Capcom is not back. It's history repeating itself. Okay? Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars Star Trek thing. Board, Dark Side. Go. Peace.